Hello and welcome back to me trying to do a little bit something in between proper series. So let's play some Stellaris again. It's been a long time and I don't think I've ever played this on my own with things, so I figure we can give like a little bit of a little play with that. So fill some time, I have some fun. You hopefully have some fun. Everyone hopefully has a little bit of fun. So, yes, let us start with one of the things I pretty much pre-made, so we can get to it quickly. I like rogue servitors. Actually, let's do the whole new leader mechanic, so we should do something interesting. Let us play as the Sharkorian Independence Army. It's a fanatic xenophobe pacifist group with inward perfection, meaning they don't like to do diplomacy with others. They are very strong on their own, and they are of the payback origin. This civilization has been, well, we'll read it when we start with the game, so we just select it and just go and play off it, see what we end up with. That's an ominous screenshot, or art, I guess. Right, so we had a deal. When the visitors from the stars revealed themselves, they offered us a fair contract. Technological enlightenment to be repaid in installments. Within a generation, our planet was transformed into a so-called advanced civilization. Then we read through the fine print. To repay our debt, they insisted that we work for them on an indefinite term. When our leaders protested, the outsiders turned violent and we fought back. We won, though barely, and only after suffering sizable losses. Now our scientists have finally reverse engineered the secrets of FTL travel from the ships we destroyed. It's a big galaxy out there, but sooner or later we're sure to meet our benefactor again. In fact, we're looking forward to it. It's time to get some payback. Right, so we've been invaded. We were not civilized. We beat them off in a big Independence Day battle, as it were, and now we are taking that knowledge and bringing ourselves to the stars. Though we are vastly technological inferior to other species, so we have to do some catch up. Oh, we have a good head of science trait. That is for good. No hyperspace, so I guess we'll just start with the scientific method, which is basically a semi-proto-civilization sort of feat. And we also want planetary government. And we definitely want Corvettes. Let's have a look at our government. Those are leaders. I want to look at our government. Well, isn't this homey home home? Guess because we're spiritualists, we've kind of the stones and such. Anyways, let's play this stuff and let us make some vessels to do things with. We can make, even though we can make actual battleships, we can make science ship and corvette and constructor ship. So that is what we will be doing. Let's see, should we already clean some features? We don't have the resource for that. Yeah, we also start with much less resources and the like. Because we also have a debris field, which makes our, yes, cities not so good. And let's see, unified in purpose. The arrival of the invaders unified our planet. Now that we have regained some of our destiny, there's work to be done. Right, so now that we have a ship, let us just put the head of research on top of it. That way we don't have to hire anyone new. We pretty much know our system. First contact protocol. Now, I could read this all myself, but we can also let the computer do it.
Our first encounter with alien life forms left us wary of others. There's life out there, and while exploring the galaxy, we will doubtlessly meet intelligent life again. But the manner of our greeting is still up for debate. The response is unanimous. The best way to avoid a second invasion is to assert dominance over others before they can harm us.
Hell yeah, dominance!
No more will we bow to the will of Xenos. Option 1. We shall greet the Xeno with open arms.
No.
Option 2. It is wise to be cautious. Option 3. We must ward off those who would threaten us.
Right, so we are pacifists and we are xenophobes, so we cannot pick either of those two because this is too aggressive for pacifists and this is too friendly for xenophobes. So we are wise and cautious. I imagine that after the whole intergalactic thing we are a bit isolationist in a way. Retrieval warship. I'm not sure which voice you like, my voice better or the robot voice.
The battle against the alien invaders.
Yeah, sure. The battle against the alien invaders left our home system full of debris, shattered warships, and broken promises. The sheer amount of flotsam chattering the area has made it hard to develop satellites and launch spaceship from Karkarodon. Karkarodon, I don't know how I spelled that. Under the proposed cleanup project, specifically designed construction ship will utilize nets to dredge the space near orbit, allowing us to approach the MSI warship that still looms over our capital.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, but first we're going to explore the galaxy. Let's try and get to the Little Ghost Nebula. That sounds like a fun place. And yeah, we should, as soon as we have more of this alloy, we'll make a constructor ship as our next work project. As you see, you start with only very basic things. Now then, should we go for other things? I think we should actually just go for discovery. Honestly,
Cancel agenda available.
I almost always just start with discovery first, because you know, you want to discover things first. You know, the whole 3-axis thing of these type of games. Explore, exploit, oh no, explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. Though I don't know if we'll do extermination very easily, because as I said, we are pacifists. We don't engage in foreign wars. Though we can maybe, you know, like maybe make it very attractive for the enemy to declare war on us, and then, well, when they have declared war on us, well, there's not much we can do but you know, finish it in the most brutal way we can, and to our most advantageous way we can. That's only self-defense for you. Drink, because it's warm. Let us speed things up a bit, so... we can make a construction ship, and we can already pick a next tradition. Yeah, our unity is quite high, so yeah, we are very good with that. Let us go with the boldly go. Meaning we will discover more stuff, and if we discover more stuff, we'll get more stuff eventually. Alright, we have a construction ship. We can pause the game for now and give that construction ship order to get to work on clearing that debris field. And as soon as we can make another science ship, we shall do so. One day me and Nomi can play this again, or maybe I can get Chase to join me in this one. Alright, let's hire a new person. Let's also lower the time scale a little bit. Okay, what do we have? We have a champion of the people. That's only good if they become counselors, which I don't think they will be getting to all that fast. That's only good for a counselor, and that's only good for a counselor. So none of these are terribly good. He has 1 negative trait. Oh, so he doesn't use leader capability. That is actually quite handy. Let's hire him. Yes, he has 1 negative trait, but not using leader capability while he's below level 4. That's quite handy actually, because that'll be a while before he's level 4. And we don't have that much leader capability before then. Okay, we'll send him the other way to Kader. And then we'll make a third and send him that way. That way we have kind of like, you know, we are nicely spreading out across the space lanes. Let's speed things up again. While we drift in the wonders of space. And then once we have a third science ship, we'll start making more construction ships. Yeah, okay, this is quite fast. Yeah, more research alternatives, also handy to have early. That'll mean we can have a more focused...
Council agenda ready.
The cleanup operation in our system is well underway. The amount of debris over Kakarodon has been significantly reduced. And with the cleaning skies, our expectations for the future are also bright. Work continues, but things are looking much better. Excellent. But we have a agenda we can launch, which gives us happiness. Don't know why it didn't pause, but whatever. So we'll launch that one and plan out to expand the council. Cybrex. We have recovered artifacts of an alien civilization in Bayanazvaya. Incredibly, this civilization, actually this might be one...
We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Bayanazvaya. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrex, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of the artifacts indicate they were active some 600,000 years ago, in this portion of the galaxy at least, but we have learned nothing of their exact origins. According to a partial data fragment that our scientists managed to extract from one of the artifacts, the Cybrex at some point launched a crusade to destroy all sapient organic life in the galaxy for reasons unknown.
Cool. Yeah, interesting.
Interesting.
You can, if you have, basically it always reads with the set system voice, so if you can...
Situation log updated.
Find a cooler system voice, you can actually use that. Alright, are they still busy with the project? Yes. We were going to make another ship. And let's go that away.
System survey complete.
Let's go that away. And we have a spaceship. Let's see. Edict upkeep. I don't find that handy. Let's get this mineral output. That seems like a good potential option, even though I prefer for these people to just have explorer traits, but oh well. Right, next up is another constructor ship. To start actually using all these resources, because we do have a lot of resources. Once a colony has been firmly established, the pioneers can turn its citizens into a strong local government, providing stability, trumps the colonial needs for flexibility. Yeah, so now we can make some basic buildings. And research labs, okay, very good. Ah, okay, so that is slowing our progress here, but that's fine. We don't have hyperspace yet, so... Or do we already have hyperspace drives? I guess maybe we already have hyperspace drives. I think we want shield technology. Yes, to shield us off. Like we already are getting quite a lot of unity. So if we go this, we can get like a huge amount of unity. Let's do that. Level up. This is our head of research. Let's just give them an upgrade to the Spark of Genius trait. Research. Should have heard what the anomaly actually was. Oh well.
Special product complete.
The cleanup operation is complete. Now our skies free from debris, our science ships are now able to approach the warships safely and explore the wreck. New archaeological site. We'll look into that soon. Now we can actually start building some things. I don't think... no, I like the name. We don't need to rename it. Let's see. What do we want more of? Let's go with 7 from that. And the other ship can start making like a mine over there. Because we haven't found any habitable planets, so it's not sure in what direction we first have to start claiming these stars. And let's see.
System survey complete.
I think actually at this point we maybe need to start with prosperity or something. That seems to be a good idea. There's, yeah, I think we want to take prosperity here. Expansion's interesting, but we haven't found other planets yet, so...
Council agenda available.
Prosperity it is. We found the wreckage of an archaic starship of unusual design. Instead of using a propulsion system similar to modern ship, the craft relies on large sails unfurled in the vacuum of space. Presumably, the ship harvested solar energy and drifted the solar winds, that's created by starlight. Should dig deeper. I don't think you actually dig that there, but whatever.
Construction complete.
Okay. More archaeological sites. That's nice. Yeah, we'll definitely.
Situation log updated.
Habitable World Initiative. So yeah, we have a fair bit of
construction complete.
So one ship
anomaly found.
Should just focus on making mining, while the other ship should just focus on the science here. That's a good idea. Leave that for now. 1800 turns is a bit long for this stage of exploration. And nothing here, so we continue with, I guess, going this direction.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Toxic terraforming candidate. That is interesting for much later on. Aha! An actual livable planet. That's nice. So that means we need to start expanding this way. Unless we find a much bigger world somewhere.
Construction complete.
Okay, you have no orders. You may claim... There is space right there. As we spread across the stars in search for payback.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, that takes too long. We skip. Alright, now we can actually make warships. That is nice. Next up. Let's take this one.
System survey complete.
We don't have that much resources yet, so having things cheaper would be ideal. And yeah, here is a habitable world, so we should maybe begin with making a colony ship when we have the have the
Construction
iron.
complete.
Okay, apologies. Weird bug there. Hopefully the recording is still going well. Oh, I did not mean to click that away. Wrong button. Oh well, we'll check at our tradition soon. Let's see.
The unique crystals found on Grumman 3 possess quite exceptional properties. The ISS Monarch of Heaven crew reports to have found their visit to the planet's surface entirely soothing, leaving them refreshed and placated upon return to orbit. Apparently, the crystals resonate at a frequency known to be medically therapeutic for Sharkorians. If ever we were to settle on Grumman 3, our populace would surely enjoy living in constant proximity to these resonant minerals. Option, interesting.
Okay, Grumman 3. So that is actually, yeah, a planet we are looking to be habitizing. So that is good. That's a positive on that planet. For now, I think we will actually pick... We'll pick this one. Standardized construction templates. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and their build speed increased by 25%.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Still no other planets we've found. Ah, but we found our first alien menace. Xeno menace. The new menace. Alright, let's send an envoy to try and figure them out, even though we don't like any other Xenos. Aha! Planet. It's a tundra planet, so not that great, but it is another planet. We should explore these two, as apparently they are linked. Are you already done? You are already done. Level up! Alright. This is just a governor. Doesn't have any traits, so... Planet effect. I think I want more trade value. Let's take that. Grovelop Society! We found a Bronze Age society with metalworking. Where's that? Okay, also over there. Oh, that's sadly on the planet where they live. Well, we might need to do something about that. First though, let us start claiming Grumman 2 or 3.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found.
And I guess we'll take a look-see here. Oh, lots of level up, so let's quickly pause for a second. Apex, that's our ruler actually, so... Hostility. Ship damage and champion of the people. More happiness or politician. Council experience gains, that's not too bad. I think we'll take champion of the people though, that seems more appropriate. And the other person is our Minister of Defense. Well, as soon as we encounter another Xenos, of course, he goes up in skill. Scrapper. We could actually definitely very much use the alloys right now, so I will take this Mandalorian looking trait. And we'll start making armies soon, but For now, I first want to have enough stuff to make star bases. Our survey of Mobilov 8 has revealed that it used to be a pristine continental moon with a mild climate and as little as 1,000 years ago. In stark contrast, the atmosphere today is extremely toxic. The surface is highly irradiated, and the world has long since been lost the ability to support life. We have detected signs that the moon was the scene of an incredible destruction, thermonuclear war waged by factions of a relatively advanced indigenous pre-space civilization. What a waste. That's the Fallout moon.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've claimed that. Oh, and we should also make a colony ship for more resources. Let's head to Grumman 3.
Construction complete.
You're just a scientist, so let's get eagerness level 2. Let's see, we really should make some more industrial
System survey complete.
districts here, so let's...
System survey complete.
Provides additional housing. I think we'll take that we'll reduce the upkeep a bit.
The Kundra system is evidently a Xeno lair, judging by the new Menace presence, which includes a large space station orbiting the primary star. Our crews have been instructed to ignore all transmissions while keeping a safe distance from any alien ships or stations, lest they are corrupted by the touch of these creatures, whatever they may be. If we manage to decipher the transmissions emanating from the system's starbase, then perhaps we can translate what passes for a language among their kind. Option: worrying.
Yep, very worrying. We definitely have good diplomatic instincts right there. Be a very nice place to claim, though. I hope this is not an actual empire, because that would slow our progress in that direction quite considerably. And we want to explore this. Let's have a look see here. Yeah, it looks like there are actual aliens here. That is most unfortunate, so not much point in going that direction for our expansion. I guess we'll go this way. But if there are Xeno scum here, we should maybe upgrade our bases. Ah, we can't yet. Honestly, I'd rather save those resources for better things like claiming more space.
Anomaly found.
Sure, research it. Oh, there's another usable planet over there. Not a great one, but a usable one. Right, so we are claiming this, then going for Felonius. Upsal? Ah! I know who this empire is!
Construction
because I made them. We'll get some research off of this. Colony ship goes to Grumman 3. Let's rename it to Homotai Una Apata. That sounds better. Let's go. Level up.
System survey complete.
Construction scientists.
We have mastered a new
Oh,
technology.
Spark of Genius. That's a very good one. We'll train this person to become maybe the future replacement head of science. Hopefully he doesn't die somewhere along the road here. Okay, I think we'll get the xenolinguistics, because that one is just fun.
System survey complete.
Okay, what's upkeep from jobs? Specialist job outputs. I think we actually want the specialist job outputs, because that'll give more metals, alloys, and we need that.
Our analysis of the temporal fluctuations in the Rubinoak system has revealed something remarkable.
I find this feature remarkably handy.
Floating in space. Rather than light, the prism refracts time.
What?
Depending on the angle of incidence, the crew of the ISS Perry Plus report experiencing time at different rates. Biometric scans indicate that some have aged rapidly, while others are days, or even years younger than they should be.
Okay.
While our study of the prism has certainly deepened our understanding of the nature and properties of time, its origin and purpose remain a mystery.
That's a very strange thing.
Fascinating.
That's quite fascinating indeed. You should really, I mean, if you can get a text-to-speech that sounds kind of Spocky or Star Trek computery, that sounds cool. We want to claim
Colonization efforts begun.
this sector.
Our colony ship has made a gentle splashdown in the planet-spanning ocean of Anu and Pata,
Yay!
just off the shores of a large archipelago.
We're aquatic, don't you know?
This fertile island chain will serve as an excellent first landing site. The ship has been permanently anchored in preparation for its conversion into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement. Its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up on the islands surrounding the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Sharkorian city on an alien world. Option: a great day for the Sharkorian Independence Army.
Yes! Hurrah! And with that great day, I think we'll call it here, because, well, this is only a short bit. This is mostly the game I play to relax a lot, so I have many more playthroughs and in-person armies and such. So I hope one day we can do another Sunday strategy or such, with a full playthrough.
Construction
maybe
complete.
Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. But yes, this definitely is still of my game, one of my favorite games list. So I hope you all enjoyed this little tidbit start with the Sharkorian Independence Army, and hope to see you for whatever next video I come up with. So till then, bye bye.